Workshop 4. Measuring color differences between batches and final products. Why color difference matters. Welcome to this session on measuring color differences, a critical quality control task in the textile and manufacturing industries. Ensuring consistent color across production batches protects brand identity, customer satisfaction, and profitability. In this session, we're focusing on both inter-batch color difference and how it relates to the final product. As highlighted in ASTM standards and competitors article presented at the AATCC symposium, HunterLab Agera's L2-045 directional geometry and ultra-large area of view, 50 millimeters in diameter, provides superior human-to-instrument agreement compared to the conventional D/8 sphere spectrophotometer. Understanding delta E and its limitations. Delta E, or total color difference, is the standard way to quantify the distance between a sample and a reference in color space. However, it has its shortcomings. It doesn't reveal whether the difference is due to lightness, L, redness, greenness, A, or yellowness, blueness, B. Delta E values may not align with human vision. Our eyes are more tolerant of changes in some hues than others, making simple delta E thresholds misleading. Traditional delta E calculations use Cartesian coordinates, which can mask perceptible differences by averaging directional shifts. Smarter equations for accurate results. To overcome these limitations, newer models like Delta E CMC and Delta E 2000 have been adopted. These incorporate human perception using ellipsoidal tolerance zones based on Mach-Adams ellipses. DE 2000, now ISO standard, provides more accurate and meaningful comparisons. How to measure color differences accurately. Consistent color evaluation starts with good technique. Use reference samples and standardized tools. Control temperature and moisture. Use proper sample holders, clamps, and accessories like infrared thermometers. At HunterLab, we use directional spectrophotometers such as the Agera L2, ColorFlex L2, and Miniscan EZ4500L, paired with EasyMatch QC software. HunterLab solutions for the textile industry. If your need is routine lab work on smooth or slightly irregular materials like cotton, wool, lab fibers, yarns, then the best HunterLab solution is ColorFlex L2. Ideal for standard applications in a controlled lab environment, offering reliable and accurate color measurements. If your need is measuring bulky, irregular, or textured fabrics like loose staples, slivers, denim, corduroy, safety garments, then the ideal HunterLab solution is Agera L2. Best suited when an ultra-large port is needed to handle open, bulky fibers or textured materials. Accommodates a wide range from raw to finished textiles. If your need is portable verification on-site, like at beams, looms, or warehouse sampling, then the ideal HunterLab solution is Miniscan EZ, a rugged, portable instrument designed for quick verification in production or inventory settings, rather than core lab use. If your need is inline color measurement during manufacturing, then the ideal HunterLab solution is SpectraTrend HT, recommended for real-time, continuous monitoring on the production line. Ensures consistent color quality and immediate detection of deviations. What causes color variation? Color differences can stem from changes in substrate or fiber, variations in dye strength or percentage, environmental conditions like pH or pressure, storage conditions, including light or humidity exposure. Keeping detailed records of these factors helps troubleshoot and minimize inconsistencies. Aligning instrumental and human observations. Mismatch between what we see and what instruments report often comes down to poor lighting, non-neutral backgrounds, incorrect optical settings. To reduce discrepancies, always use certified light sources and neutral backgrounds. Stick to recommended geometries for the most accurate match. Best practices and industry trends. Delta E Star 2000 is quickly becoming the global standard. It offers better agreement with human perception than older models. Remember, 1 unit in delta E is not equal to 1 unit in delta E star 2000. Use real product standards to set meaningful pass-fail limits in collaboration with your clients. Demonstration. Using the Agera L2 to compare batches. We'll measure 2 denim samples. Place the first sample flat against the measurement port. Capture the reading. Replace it with the second sample and repeat. Compare the resulting delta E star values. Even slight differences can be detected, flagged, and corrected before reaching customers. Demonstration. Measuring corduroy fabric. Corduroy is tricky due to its ridged texture. To improve accuracy, gently brush the nap in one direction. Flatten the fabric before measurement. This minimizes shadowing and irregular reflectance, ensuring your readings are consistent and reliable. Elevate your color quality control. Measuring color differences isn't just about checking boxes. It's about ensuring brand consistency, minimizing waste, and exceeding customer expectations. With HunterLab, you can take your QC process to the next level. Thank you for joining this workshop. Let's continue driving precision and innovation in color science.